Hey guys, 1 Corinthians chapter 8 today, the Apostle Paul writing here. He's continuing on with this letter to the church at Corinth. So he's going to talk about food sacrificed to idols, and although many of us don't really think that maybe applies to us, there's principles here that do. But let me read a couple verses to start off here. Food will not commend us to God. We are no worse off if we do not eat, or no better off if we do. But take care that this right of yours does not somehow become a stumbling block to the weak. What he's going to say here is that ultimately there's, at the time, food that would be sacrificed to these other idols or these other gods. And no other gods actually exist, so it really doesn't matter what he's saying if you eat the meat or you don't. It's not going to hurt you. It doesn't offend God in any ways if you just eat it, as long as you don't think that this is some type of sacrifice to some other God in your own heart. But what he does say is this freedom you have to basically live free in Christ doesn't mean you go against the Bible, but live free in Christ when it comes to things of the conscience. He says when it affects other people, especially our brothers and sisters in the faith, maybe who aren't quite as far along on the journey. Maybe they have some misunderstandings about different things. I think an application of this could be alcohol would be a great example. In itself, not a sin. But if you get drunk, sin. If you drink it illegally, so underage drinking, things of that nature would be sin. But if it's a stumbling block to somebody else, if it confuses them or hurts their faith, then that freedom that we have in Christ, whether this is alcohol or other things you can think of, the freedom we have in Christ, our love for Christ and our love for our brothers and sisters in the faith means that we'll abstain from it because we love them. So this is something you can think about and ask God to show you in your life and with other people. What freedoms do you have that you should give up for the cause of Christ and for the love of your brothers and sisters? Have a great day today.